Sam, the season is nearly here. How are you and how are the guys in the dressing room feeling?
Yeah, really good. Feel like it's been a long pre-season with the extended 2-week trial period, but been really good, really successful. Give us loads of opportunities to try some different stuff. So yeah, ready for Sunday. Is
the squad where you want it to be in terms of fitness, but in terms of personnel and bodies as well?
Yeah, definitely. Look, I think we certainly built on last year. Really important that we kept the majority of the squad, which we have done. So we've got some really good foundations to build on, and the 5 that we've brought in have really fitted in well. Brought a lot to the pitch, off the pitch as well. So excited to see those grow into the team. And yeah, I think we're in a really good place at the minute.
Do you think you'll add more, or will that be a wait and see how things
I think it's just wait and see. I think the first couple of months are always interested at the start of the season, who's playing, who's not playing, who's happy, who's not happy. Sometimes different players come on your radar. So yeah, we'll always be open to that, but at the minute just concentrating on who we've currently got.
What are your aspirations for the season? You finished well last season, of course.
Yeah, we want to finish as high as we can. I don't think there's any hide in that. I don't think there's any team that don't go into the league wanting to win it, wanting to finish as high as they can. We've got our own sort of targets and goals. We want to be that team that teams know that if they're not at their 100% game, that they'll be in trouble. So yeah, we want to take each game as it comes, be really competitive, and be that team that people dread to play.
I know there's a bit of a mismatch in terms of resources with some of the teams in the division. How realistic is cracking the top 3 for you, do you think?
Tough. I think when you start to compare yourself to full-time outfits in terms of full-time players, full-time staff, makes it hard. Is it impossible? No. We have to pick and choose our battles. We have to work really hard as staff outside of the hours that we're expected to do. And I think that's one thing that you get from us as a group of staff. Players will all put in the extra hours that's needed to make sure that we can compete with the top 3-4.
And a tough start for you on Sunday, but I guess a chance against Wolves, who were right up there last season, to make a statement from the off.
Yeah, definitely. Look, I don't think whoever would have played first game of the season, I think would have always looked at it and gone, it's going to be a tough game. I don't think there'll be any teams in our league this year that you look at and go, oh, I fancy playing them. So it'll give us a chance to measure ourselves, see where we're at. We know what Wolves will bring, and we know that we'll have to be at our absolute best to get anything from that game.
And of course, Sunday is quite a big day for the women's game in general. Yeah. Are you going to be able to watch the World Cup final? Is there a plan for that?
Yeah, hopefully. I think there's been some stuff going on behind the scenes in terms of shifting kick-off. I think if we've got it sorted now that it's 3 o'clock kick-off, so it'll give fans, players, staff a chance to watch it. I think it's really important for us as a group of staff, though, that we have that professionalism. We want to see the Lionesses do well and win, but at the same time, we've got to turn our focus to our game on Sunday and make sure the players are prepared and ready for that.
Best of luck for the season.
Cheers, thank you.